everybody, welcome back to the LX Cloud 2375 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Just thought I'd switch things up from my Final Fantasy VII and other things that I'm playing, and have a little go on the Mini King's Tale for my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure. Again, do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you may wish or want to do now or in the future, and help build my channel. Until then, we'll just get into the story mode. Normal or rewarding challenges to progress through the stories of regions. So, which fairy tale should I read tonight? I've heard all the ones in that book. Dad, how about an original story? Better yet, what about you? I've certainly had my share of adventures, but none like the ones in this book. You can exaggerate or make it up as you go along. Just tell me something new. Very well then. It all started right here in Insomnia a long time ago. Insomnia in a city, a man of action. Something wasn't quite right with this city. Were you under attack? Indeed we were, but not by soldiers. Why on earth would Wescombe send me at this hour? Where is he anyway? Kazoom! What was that? Despicable curves. Squares, quick laughs. Triangle is strong slash. Circle is shield bash. Replenishing peace. Some MPs drop food when defeated. Food instantly replaces an HP when picked up. Master Ronin will block quick slashes and shield bashes. Break through their defenses with a strong slash. Combos. Power slash, cyclone, heavy strike. Impossible, how did all these monsters breach my kingdom's defenses? Press X to use the dodge roll and gain tactical advantage, and attack your enemies from behind. Checkpoint reached. Kazoom! That didn't sound friendly. What now? Shield bash. Bombs will stop ticking with a quick, strong slash, but will grow in return. Swap them away with a shield bash, but watch out where they land. Why do I get the feeling there'll be plenty of more of those to deal with? And so many back roads, drastic times. I hope Wescombe isn't over his head. I bet you feeds didn't know I could juggle. So, triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle to launch an enemy into the air, square, square, circle to do an aerial bash. Whoa, and you kept hitting them in the air? Well, of course. Remind me to teach you one day. And now demons. They are never seen during the day. It's almost like they have no will of their own. Shield Bash. Master Skeletons can be countered slashes. Use a Shield Bash to break their guard. Still no sign of Westcombe. How did this happen under our careful watch? If they keep coming, how will we dispatch all of these monsters? Dad, didn't you have any magic? I was just getting to that. I suppose drastic times calls for drastic measures. Hold R1 to charge the magic and release it. The longer you hold, the more powerful the magic. Dad, you're so cool. Good one, son. Many enemies can be slowed with ice magic, giving you more time to stratagem. Things are heating up. I've got to find Weston now. Insomnia, suburban district, a friend in need. Let's go. And then I found myself surrounded by hundreds of plants. What? Just kidding, not that many, but enough to make me reconsider dessert for a while. These guys just don't know when to give up. Where's Wescombe? Here, sire, at your beck and call, as always. My steward! I haven't seen you since your last flair for the dramatic. I haven't seen... I see you haven't lost your flair for the dramatic. Fair enough. That's me reading that completely awfully. Not in the slightest, shall we, sir? When your combo meter reaches a factor of 8, call any companion to aid you in battle. Reach a combo of 24 to use the arm girl. Wexham, you scoundrel! I believe you've been holding out on me during our sparring sessions. No one gets ahead of life by showing up the king, sire. Let's get the MP. There we go. Iron Giant Combat 6. Avoided strikes, don't waste an opportunity to attack. I won't. Weren't you and Wesker scared? Having companions gives you courage. I hope I have friends like that someday. Someday may be closer than you think, son. All this for a crystal? That wasn't just any crystal, my liege. I'm afraid we have a much bigger problems. You're up the creek without the paddle. Go, my minions, wreak havoc onto the world and destroy the kingdom of Lucius. Insomnia, Royal Chambers, Into the Wild. What was with that blue crystal? That was what Weskham and I were determined to find out. So where did it float off to? We lost sight of it over the plains of Tuskai. Is it true that there are animals there that are taller than a house? Taller than our castle. But even strangest creatures awaited us. Tuskai trials side by side. The countryside seems to stretch on forever. We've got to find the cause of this madness. Even the wildlife seems agitated. It's not going to be easy to track that crystal. Then we'd better move fast. Gargulas are easily startled and we have aggressively charged the player when approached. Why did the Gargulas attack you? It seems as though they had become enraged, almost possessed. Like they were being controlled? Someone or something foul was definitely pulling the strings. Killer Bee composites. Avoid the stinger with a roll dodge. Return with a shield bash. Deflect it with a quick slash. Or destroy with a strong slash. Not the base. Toggle magic. One type of magic doesn't work against an enemy. Try a different type. Now you're cooking. Back in the day, your dad was hot stuff. Blue and red fan contradicts. Red flan and blue flan are resistant to physical attack and impervious to the magic that corresponds with their color. Try using the opposite color. They're really putting up a fight. Indeed, sire. But what is that? What is it that they're protecting? I sense no more trouble up ahead. So we're about to find out. Anyone call for a mechanic? The deep forest of this kind. That's right. Run away, a cowardly lot, all of ya. Would you look at that? Monsters driven off by pure crotchetiness. It can't be Sid? Well, if it isn't Reggie, the man who stands straighter than a tree. What are you doing out here? Thought I'd take in a bit of nature, but these beasts had other plans in mind. Do you not notice anything else that's been out since you've been out here? I did spy a pretty huge crystal floating past and might have landed up ahead. A crystal? Show us. Sid is triangle and square. Use all your companions before activating Amateur to maximize its power. The Midgar Summer combat tactics. Dodge roll behind it once It attacks to create an opening. Perform a shield stun to prevent it from escaping back into the ground. Triangle, triangle, circle. This isn't the crystal taken from our city. No, but we should retrieve it all the same. Is it just me, or does it look like that crystal's charging up? Fend off the crystal attackers and access the crystal. Use magic and companions attacks to do the maximum damage. Ah, damn it. What? They got you? I just wanted to make sure you were still paying attention. Now then. Oh. Rachma! You unleashed Rachma? The Ferlgurren? You sound surprised. Well, yeah, it's just so awesome. Well, ain't that just the darndest thing? The stranger's not hurt. Who's there? Show yourself. Don't fret, you'll find out soon enough, descendant of beasts. Tuscan cave entrance closing in. That mystery guy didn't seem to like you very much. Every royal family has its critics. I guess, but you put him in his place, right? First, we had to find him. Sid, you said that there's another crystal flying through here. Indubitably, blue as the Tuscan sky. That's our stone. We need to catch up with it. Reggie. I've gotta remember to come back out to Tuscan. It feels like a whole lot of untapped potential out here, you know what I mean? Good to see you focused on the task at hand. Why don't you just focus on your posture, friend? Cruel combat. Defend against this lunge and claw attacks with a shield bash. Attack its electrified wristed to avoid being stunned. Where's my buddy? Blow it out here. There sure are a lot of strange creatures out there. And at the time, all of them wanted us dead. having fun yet? Do your worst, you blowhard. As you wish. Let's go, checkpoint reached. Oh, Behemoth. Oh no, did it get us? It didn't get us. What? It didn't get us. I'm explaining to you because you look nervous. I wasn't nervous. Maybe a little concerned, but that's not the same thing. Because we can stop now if you want. No, you can tell me a little bit more if you want. Wow, Dad, you did it. You defeated a behemoth? Well, I didn't do it alone. So, the crystal's in there. It better be. My dogs are barking. There's something strange about this cave. Something familiar. Insomnia Royal Chambers down the rabbit hole. So you just headed right in? What choice did we have? Was it slimy? Were there Malboros? Did your voice echo on forever? It was known as the Cave of Nostal, and it was brimming with danger. Cave of Nostal, first chamber. Don't be afraid of the dark. Cacti deflect or avoid its Thousand Needles attack. Gold cacti must be attacked repeatedly to be stunned. Cactars? Someone's dredging up the past to add to their arsenal. So cactars really exist? In this story they do. Dad, did this story happen or not? Shall I continue, or would you rather just go to bed? Okay, what else did you fight? Is that you, Cloris? Gladio's dad? He was there too? The one and only. My regal friend, and with such motley crew, what brings you to this dire cavern? We could ask you the very same. Felling goblins is a great exercise. I shall chase a few of them here in the morning. I must have lost track of time.
Annoying little fiends, aren't they?
We're hunting something ourselves. Care to lend a hand? By all means, friend. The party looks like it could use more muscle. Bring all 3 companions before using the Arga to unleash bonds of battle. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Very close to death. Goblins always attack in groups. Dispatch them with a quick attack before one of them lunges at you with a knife. Oh. Wait, Dad. That's not really what happened, right? I'm still here telling you the story, so obviously not. Do all caves have goblins in them? I would hope not, but goblins do like living in caves. Caves Nastal, second chamber, solving your courage. But this is where we have a break, guys, because we're at the hour mark in. Thanks very much for watching. Do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you may wish you want to do, and I'll catch you in about 15 minutes or when the next one comes out.